All right, we're going to go over 3 shoulder exercises you can do to help increase mobility, increase some of that range of motion within your shoulder joint. And it's not just your shoulder itself, it's also your thoracic spine or your upper spine. The mobility in that part of your back as well too also is a big indicator of how well our shoulders work. So the first thing we'll do is we'll do internal rotation. So you're just going to lay down on the floor, kind of put your weight into this left arm, but make sure this back part of your shoulder is stuck on the floor. You're going to grab your wrist with your opposite hand here, elbow bent 90 degrees. You're going to put a little bit of tension going down. And as you go down, you'll notice if you're tight, as you push, and your shoulder starts to lift off the mat. You don't want this to lift off. Keep it on the floor. Apply that pressure to where you feel like you got some tension, but that shoulder's not popping up. Once you get to this point, you're going to try to push your arm up, but you're going to block it with this hand. And you're pushing up with a little bit of tension, not max effort, for about 10 seconds. At the 10-second mark, relax and see if you can move down a little bit further into that range of motion. So now I can get a little bit deeper. And again, you'll do the same thing. You'll push up for 10 seconds, mild pressure pushing up, blocking with this top arm. And then again, relax. And again, you might find that you still have more range of motion again. So you'll do it a 3rd time. After 3 times, move it around, shake it out a little bit, and then switch to the other side and complete the same exact exercise, all right? Next exercise we'll do, you can do this using a table or a bench. We'll demonstrate right here, I guess. All you're gonna do is you're gonna hinge at your hip. The goal is to keep your back flat. So don't get down in this position and be like this. Push your hips back, make your back flat. And all I want you to do is pull your shoulder blades apart, like that, and squeeze them together. Your elbows are not gonna bend. They're gonna stay in the same position. It's all your shoulder blades that are moving. Now I want you to go down and back, nice and controlled, 4 or 5 times. Then you're gonna keep your shoulder blades pulled apart. And I want you to lift up with your shoulder kind of shrugging towards your ears, pull them back down. Shrug up, pull them back down. This is with your shoulder blades pulled apart. And then you'll pull your shoulder blades together. Same thing, lift up, squeeze down, up, squeeze down. Now when we're here, after you've done the up and down 5s, the forward, backs, the shoulder blades squeeze, up and down, shoulder blades apart. Once you pull your shoulder blades together, and once you tuck your chin, and now I want you to round your back, push through your arms, and then come back down, flatten it out, push through your arms, round it out, flatten it back out. Just going back and forth here, 4 or 5 times. And once you finish that, there's one more thing I want you to do, and it's just getting a full range of motion through your shoulders. So you're going to take your right arm, put your left hand here to keep, just kind of check to make sure you're keeping your core tight and that you're not cheating by moving your spine. Keep your spine really stable. You're going to keep your right arm straight. You're going to bring it out in front, and you're going to come up as high as you can. From here, you're going to rotate your palm out, and you come around to your back pocket. Your palm's facing away. You're going to lift up, rotate all the way back to the starting point. Again, you'll do this nice and controlled, 3 or 4 reps. And then you'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Try those 3 things. From a mobility standpoint, they can help improve the way our shoulders function. It can help reduce injuries. Thanks.